up, you guys? Dude, we are back on the bench, and this time, dude, I've got a little issue here. So I've got all these different tires that I've tried on my crawlers, and these are all the wheels that I have for them right here. These tires have been great, but the problem is I have more tires up here that I want to use, and I have no more wheels, you know what I mean? Running out of wheels. So I went ahead and I got a different set of wheels. These are all 1.9s. So I wanted something different, you know. These are all pretty much, they're cool, but I wanted something to look a little different. So I ordered some wheels from off eBay, and they took a while to get here. I think I ordered them in like January, the beginning of January, and now it's the middle of February and they just got here. But they arrived, here they are, and I want to open them up and see what they look like. So I haven't even opened this package up yet. I've waited to do this so we can both see what it looks like. The tires that I want to try now that are on my shelf up here, these are the Proline, again by Proline, the BF Goodrich Krawler TAs, the KX red labels 1.9. Again, this is in the Predator compound right there. So I'm going to try them out like that, and we'll see if we need to change the foams out or not. But these look pretty cool, man. They've got some nice lugs on them. I've had them for a while again, sitting on my shelf, so I figured I'd get the wheels and we'd mount them up, see what they look like, so we could try them out. Yeah, I like all the lugs, the big lugs. These Mickey Thompson Baja Pros, these are crazy big, you know. And Super Swampers, the flat irons, these are all good. The high racks, so these lugs are pretty big. So I'm gonna get these down, and there we are. We've got the set of those, and we've still got the RC four-wheel drive, the IROX up here too, that we will try out at some time. But again, we don't have enough wheels, and I don't want to keep on mounting these just to put them on different wheels. Whatever wheels the tires go on, that's where they stay, unless we're changing out the foams or something like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead. We'll get these opened up. And we'll start getting them mounted. Alright, so there they are, man. These are pretty freaking cool, dude. So I seen these on there, and yeah, I figured, man, why not? I'll give them a try. I like how the beadlock looks. All the chamfered edges in there, pretty cool. Like the all aluminum wheel like that. And then with all the bolts in it, should look pretty cool. And then in all those tiny holes right down in there, you can screw these black studs in it. They look really cool. So once we get these all mounted up, I'm going to just mount them to one. I'll show you, get all the studs and everything in there, and we'll see how that looks. Then I'll just get them mounted up to the rest of them, and then we'll move on. But yeah, they are pretty cool. Very nice. Alright, let's get going on them. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these tires. We'll just see how they're feeling. soft. Holy crap. Yeah. So we're going to run these with the stock foams for now and see how they are. And then if anything, I will upgrade them to the dual stage, kind of like what's here. This is also a Predator compound, and you can see I can't squish it all the way. A little bit of sponge, and then a lot harder on the sidewalls. So yeah, we're gonna definitely try these boys out and see how they are. So let's go ahead, we'll start getting these mounted up, and we'll see how they look. Alright guys, so I went ahead and got 2 of these mounted up, but as I'm looking at them and checking them out, dude, I don't like how square they are off of this. So when I look back and I check these out, these actual wheels right here, I think they're like 35 millimeters wide. You can see they're really wide. And on these wheels right here that I have the Baja Pros on, you could see how much they've gone in, you know. These tires are a lot wider than everything else that I have here. So I went ahead and I took one of the Mickeys and took them apart. And here is the wheel that came out of it right here. And as you put that up to it, you can see the difference right there. That's a huge difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these out of the Mickey Thompsons right there, the Baja Pros, and I'm just going to use these tires on these wheels, and they should fit it a lot better, and then take the wider wheels and put them in the Baja Pros right there. So we're just going to switch them around, and that's it. I'm going to use these wider ones on the wider tires and the smaller rim or wheel on the smaller tire. I think they'll fit a lot better. And yeah, I mean, these do fit it pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. I think they'll look better on the wider tires. And then I'll put this setup here with the beadlock rings like that, with the Krawler tires, and that's it. So I'm going to do the switch around on these. Alright, so there it is. I've mounted them to the Baja Pro X, and they are fitting it a lot better. As you can see how much that is going in on the rim being so, or the wheel being so skinny. These ones being wider, they are fitting them a lot better. Definitely liking them on here. Okay, so we went ahead and mounted the smaller wheels to the Krawlers, and you could see they fit them a lot better. I like when the tire has that little belly on it like that, you know. And these definitely fit the Baja Pros a lot better too. So there it is. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch them like that. Alright guys, so we have got everything completed. Damn, that was a lot of screws right there, man. Holy crap. So we ended up getting the new wheels onto the Baja Pro X tires because these wheels are a lot wider, man. 32 millimeters compared to 25.5 millimeter wheels. That's the width. So you could see how skinny those guys are and how wide those are. So it just made sense to put the wider wheels, bigger tires, and the smaller ones and the smaller tires. And I think they fit it better. The sidewalls, how they are. When I had these little wheels on these big tires, it was sucking them in so far. It was unreal. And then when I tried to put these big wheels on these small tires, it had them stretched out so far. That's why I was having issues with getting the bead to seat on there. But there it is, it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and get them mounted on here so we could see what they look like. These tires are very cool, man. They look very scaled, everything. I like them, like the big lugs on the side. That's gonna help with them crawling. And there it is. Yeah, looking pretty good right there. Got plenty of clearance when we turn, plenty. No issues. No issues. Perfect. Everything that I need. So I'll go ahead and mount these up. We'll see what they look like. Also, when you mount these, you can just put the nut on the inside, go that way, or you can put the nut on the inside, bolt it on, and then put the cap on and screw all those on. But then you have to unscrew every one of those every single time you want to take the wheel off. Alright, and there are the Mickeys on there with the new wheels. Yep, those are looking sick as ever right there. I like them. I like how the tire fits it a lot better than when it was on these wheels. Definitely. Love how that looks. Really good. Clean. And then, again, like I said, you can get your center cap on there. And that's kind of what that would look like there. That looks pretty good. I like that. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.